You may have a product you are trying to sell and you find it very difficult for you to sell. You don't know why you are not selling, why people are not interested in the product you are trying to sell, and you are want to give up on your product that you are selling, whether it's a digital product, physical product, or it may just be a skill or something like that, and you are thinking of giving up. Before you give up, just watch this video. When you don't know how to sell, it will look as if the product you are selling is of no value. Meanwhile, it's of value, but it's just that you don't know how to sell. I will just dive into why you are not able to sell. Number one reason you are not able to sell is because of the market. Ask yourself, the product you are giving out, the product you are selling, on which market? Are you on the wrong market? You can actually be selling a product in the wrong market, in a market where your audience does not live, in a market where you can't find your audience. Imagine if you are selling a shaving stick and you go to America and you say you want to promote your shaving stick. There's a big probability that you will make sales and profits for that shaving stick. But imagine if you go to one Arab country. Do you know what's going to happen? People are not going to patronize you that much the way they will patronize you in America or other European countries. You know why? Because in the Arab country, most of the men there, they live long hair. So at the end of the day, when you go to those kind of places and you are promoting shaving stick, it will look as if people are not that much that are patronizing your business. It's not because your business is bad, it's because you are in the wrong market. Ask yourself, this product you are delivering, are you in the wrong market where your audience are not available? And even if you are in the right market, are you meeting the right people? You might be in the wrong market and you are wondering why you are not selling. It's like people are not, they don't value your product. No. Let me tell you something. When you are in the wrong market, for instance, like I said, you are trying to promote a shaving stick in an Arab country. When you are in the wrong market, you know what you're going to do? For you to make a huge amount of sales there, first of all, you need to run a campaign and educate the people on the use of your product. That is how, when they see the use of your product, that is how they will start using it. And you know that will take a whole lot of time as a business owner who is just starting up, to start to push campaign, drag attention, and let people know the use, the need of your product. Because some people might not know the need of your product. So one of the ways for it to be easy for you, locate the right market. Locate the right market where you can sell your product. Don't sell in the wrong market. Don't try to promote, for instance, you are trying to promote baby diaper in a men's convention. You are not going to have a lot of sale. But if you are promoting a baby's diaper in a women's convention, there's a high possibility that people are going to patronize you more than when you promote it in a men's convention. Think about it. Number two factor that makes you not to be able to sell, they are also connected with the first one, is the wrong audience. Like I said, it's connected to the first one, the wrong audience, when you are selling to the wrong people. Even if you are in the wrong market, but when you are selling to the wrong people, you are wasting your time. Most of the time, the people you are always advertising your product to are your friends, are your family members who possibly may not be interested in your product. And because of their reaction, you think that you are not, what you are doing is not of value, because you are promoting your product to the wrong audience. There are audience who love what you are doing, they are looking for what you are doing, and they are willing to pay you for your product. While there are others who are not necessarily in need of your product. So imagine you are promoting to the wrong audience. They will give you the wrong attitude, and you will think that your product is of no value. Meanwhile, your product is of value. Sell to the right audience. How will you know the right audience? Number one, ask yourself this question: what are you selling? Is it a course? Is it a physical product? And who are the people that needs what you are selling? Which audience needs what you are selling? Are they children? Are they adults? What age range? What is their characteristics? These are some of the visibility study you are going to do around your product. You are going to ask the right question about your product. When you ask the right question, you'll be able to identify your audience. You can just map out a time, set yourself in one day, take a pen and a sheet of paper and jot down your audience, understand your audience, know your audience. When you know and understand your audience, you'll be able to know who you are selling to. You are going to sell to the right people. You are going to advertise to the right people. So one of the major reasons aside market is the audience, the right audience. And one of the ways to meet the right audience definitely is the market, but they are connected. You need to understand your audience. In short, if you don't even understand your audience, you won't even know your market. That's the truth. You won't know where you are going to meet them, where you are going to sell to them. You understand? You don't know. Sometimes what you are selling, people that need it are in the school. You are supposed to go to that environment to meet them, but you are in the wrong environment. And at the end of the day, it's like what you are doing is of no value. Number 3 reason why you are not selling is competition. That product you are selling, how competitive it is. You are selling a product that is so competitive, which is not bad to go into a competitive business. One thing you need to know is that in a competitive business, you need to be different. You need to present your product in a different, unique way. So for the reason why you are not selling is because you are in a highly competitive business. And in that highly competitive business, you are not really outstanding. So people are not really putting much value on your product. So that is one of the reasons you are not selling. Then the last reason I'm going to tell you that you are not really selling is because you don't know how to say the right things. You don't really know how to say the right thing to your audience. You can meet somebody that is in need of what you are selling, but if you don't say the right thing to that person, if you don't know how to keep a conversation as a seller to the buyer, you are going to lose that customer to your competitor. So I'm going to drop a video after this one. Just subscribe to this YouTube channel on what to say when you want to sell. How will you be able to sell to your audience? When you meet your audience anywhere, how you can sell to them? Even if you meet them online, what are the tricks you need to use? What are the psychology you need to use to sell to your audience? So most people don't know how to sell. They don't know how to communicate with their audience, and they keep losing them. And maybe that's their audience, that their customer. It might be that those people are really in need of their product, but it's just that they don't know how to say the right thing. And at the end of the day, they lose that customer. Subscribe to this YouTube channel to see the next video when it will drop.